So for anybody who has lived in Santa Rosa, you know what a big deal this is for the city. As part of our decades-long effort to reconnect the two halves of our city, that are in the wisdom of our forefathers about 50 years ago, when we decided to run a freeway through a city and then build a mall next to it, it has fallen to us to figure out what to do with that.
Any of you ever ridden a bike or walked across the old bridge? For those of you who never had, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, because once you did it once, you never wanted to do it again, because it was scary and dangerous.
If you recall, the old overcrossing was built in 1957, had just 2 lanes of traffic, 1 in each direction, and became a bottleneck, causing congestion and safety risk for all users. Now we have 4 traffic lanes plus a turn lane, protected bike lanes, and 6-foot sidewalks on both sides with ADA compliant features.
So I'm proud of the state's meaningful involvement. Contributing $17 million to the project, including $13.6 million in Senate Bill 1 programs and $3.4 million from the State Transportation Improvement Program. I think we can say that these dollars are directly benefiting the community, and in this case, communities that have traditionally been cut off and underserved.
One of the biggest things we do is administer a sales tax in Sonoma County to fund projects like this. So our partnership strength is not just knowledgeable, experienced planners and engineers, for Shauna and Connie, Tanya and David here, but it's also the fact that we have funding thanks to the voters, right? So that funding is now a transportation sales tax called Go Sonoma. And that Go Sonoma funding generates about $31 million a year and brought over $17 million to this project to be able to deliver it.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you to SCTA, CA, for working through Measure M with Caltrans and Gelati, the boots on the ground. Are there any of our construction workers that had anything to do with, what's up, brother? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you both. And the team that put the work on the ground to make this happen.
And thank you, Councilmember Alvarez, for being a tireless advocate for Roseland, because that's what this is about, making sure that Roseland is not forgotten. And so many council members and mayors throughout the decades have worked on this. Former Mayor Chris Corsi, former Mayor Todd Schwedhelm, former Mayor Natalie Rogers, former Mayor Chris Rogers, my boss. So they never forgot about making this project happen. And without the coordination and support with Caltrans, SCTCA, and James Cameron's leadership, Suzanne Smith's leadership, so many people made this happen, and it's so exciting to be here. And Chris sends his regards. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you very much, Scott, and thank you for detailing the long history and the long history of leadership on this project. Cut. Cut.